Life, with all its complexity and challenges, presents us with a wide array of trials and pains. Yet, to face it with calmness and achieve happiness, it's crucial to nurture a healthy love for oneself. Without this love, we're like a house lacking sturdy foundations, susceptible to damage and even collapse with the slightest shake. In the following Buddhist tale of personal growth, you'll find valuable advice on strengthening your self-love, thus preparing yourself to navigate through life's storms with the right mindset. So, take the necessary time to listen attentively and reflect. In an ancient Buddhist monastery, nestled amidst the majestic peaks of the Japanese mountains, resided the wise monk Daiki. His wisdom, flowing like the river's current, exerted a magnetic attraction on all those seeking guidance and enlightenment. One day, a young woman named Aya, her gaze veiled by sadness, approached him in search of comfort. "Master," said the young woman, her tone heavy with despair, "my existence is a constant struggle as I feel worthless. I can't seem to achieve satisfying results neither in work nor in relationships with others." Daiki, with a compassionate smile, invited her to sit beside him and calmly said, "You, my dear, don't give yourself enough love." Then, after a moment of silent reflection, he began to tell her a parable, intending to offer her valuable advice on rediscovering her inner love. "The love for oneself," began the monk in a calm tone, "resides deep within our being. It's like a precious seed that requires constant care and attention to grow and nurture our inner peace. Imagine yourself as a leaf just detached from the tree of life. Each vein on it represents a unique aspect of your being. One day, an ancient tree asked a leaf, 'Why so many veins?' And the leaf replied wisely, 'Each vein tells a story. Every imperfection is part of my beauty and my individuality. Just as each vein contributes to the beauty of the leaf, so do every experience and challenge in your life enrich your uniqueness.' So, my dear," continued the master calmly, "the first precious advice I wish to share with you is to cultivate self-awareness. Kindly observe the veins of your existence, and you'll discover the authentic beauty of your essence." Daiki's second teaching focused on deep self-acceptance and acceptance of life events, an attitude that allows us to bend without breaking during storms. In this garden of life, the monk continued, "Every plant must withstand the elements. Imagine a tree that, while bending in the storm, doesn't break. Like that tree, we must accept the winds of life and deepen our roots. Accept the strength of the wind and leverage its force to root your essence in the soil of truth." The third precious advice from the monk was about the importance of welcoming feedback from others. "Every garden emits a unique melody," Daiki explained. "Just like every heart, act like a musician tuning their instrument." It reminds me of an ancient tale. A young musician asked an elderly master, "How can I become a virtuoso of my instrument?" And the master wisely replied, "Listen carefully to the feedback of your instrument and adjust your melody accordingly." Just as a musician perfects their art by listening to the suggestions of their instrument, you listen to the voices around you and harmonize your melody with life. Daiki's fourth precious advice concerned the ability to navigate through life's tumultuous waves, much like one maneuvers in the vast sea. "There are waves beyond our control," said the wise master. The fundamental lesson here is to accept what we cannot master, just as we do with the unstoppable waves of the sea. One day, a sailor asked his seasoned captain why the sea was so unpredictable. With the wisdom gained through years of navigation, the captain replied, "The sea is like life itself, ever-changing and unpredictable. The key lies in knowing how to navigate the waves. Ahia, learn to move through life's turbulence by accepting what you cannot change." The fifth piece of advice, that of cultivating gratitude every day, was presented as an image of life's secret garden. In the garden of gratitude, every flower is a thanksgiving for the daily miracles of your existence, stated Daiki. One day, a gardener asked an elder sage, the secret to the lushness of his garden. With serenity, the sage replied, "With gratitude, every plant blossoms. Aya, keep a gratitude journal, for every word written is a seed that sprouts in your life." Daiki's 6 precious advice revolved around the practice of mindfulness. In the garden of life, a silent dance unfolds. Imagine moving through existence with awareness of your movements, suggested the sage. One day, a passionate dancer asked a master, "How can I fully express the beauty of dance?" The master calmly replied, "Be mindful of every step. Listen to every note your body plays. Practice mindfulness and dance through life, aware of your gifts and limitations. Thus, you will dance with the grace of a dancer of rare beauty." The 7th precious teaching addressed the lessons hidden in pain. Life is a drama, ahia, and pain is a character that enters and exits the stage, explained Daiki. Imagine pain as a wise teacher. One day, an actor asked a veteran of the theatrical stage how he could best portray pain. The veteran replied solemnly, "Embrace the pain, let it penetrate deeply within you, and you will discover the hidden lessons in every tear." Ahia, through pain, you will find the hidden lessons and grow like a performer who understands the essential role of pain in the plot of life. Daiki's precious 8th advice emphasized the importance of living in the present moment. Only by immersing yourself fully in the here and now can you grasp the true wonders of life, emphasized the sage. One day, a young disciple asked an elderly monk, "How can I learn to live in the present?" The monk replied wisely, "Focus your awareness on every step you take, on every breath you inhale." Ahia, cultivate the art of living in the present, for it is here that you will find the true richness of your existence. Lastly, the 9th and final advice urged the practice of kindness and empathy. In the vast garden of humanity, kindness blooms like a flower, proclaimed Daiki. One day, a gardener asked the master a question, "How can I cultivate kindness in my garden?" The master replied serenely, "Sow seeds of kindness wherever you go, Ahia. Practice empathy and scatter the seeds of kindness, for every kind gesture is a flower that perfumes your inner garden, and for every flower you make bloom, you will receive one in return." Captivated by the wise words of Master Daiki, young Ahia decided to embark on the journey into the garden of life, following the precious advice just received. Each advice became a luminous gem for her along the path, and gradually, self-love replaced the low self-esteem that had caused so much pain. Before bidding her farewell, Daiki looked at Aya with eyes full of wisdom and said, "Remember, little leaf, every vein, every imperfection contributes to your inner beauty, which is unique in its kind. Cultivate mindfulness, embrace pain as a teacher, dance in the present, and scatter flowers of kindness. But above all, be kind to yourself. In the vastness of the garden of life, your uniqueness is your most precious gift." In conclusion, this story reminds us that without self-love, it will be difficult to face the challenges that life presents us with. What do you think? And what concrete actions are you taking to cultivate a deeper love for yourself? Share it in the comments.